Welcome back to another Tugaluna Outdoors video. We're at the point in Bo's training where we need an e-collar, and you can probably tell by the title what that e-collar is. So today, in this video, we're just going to be doing an unboxing, first impression of the video of the e-collar, and we'll talk about it a little bit. And yeah, so let's get started. All right, guys. So first off, it's obviously by the title you can tell it is the SportDog brand. It is the SportDog 425X. It is the Wetland Hunter Edition. Camo, waterproof, stuff like that. So guys, first impressions on the box. They take a lot of pride in their appearance. They take a lot of pride in their promotion. If I was a new dog owner looking for an e-collar and I was walking through Cabela's or Bass Pro or whatever and was walking through the e-collar section and I seen this beautiful black lab with the e-collar on, beautiful presentation of the actual transmitter and the collar, this would probably be the one I buy. Now, I did my research before I bought anything. I always do. It's just who I am. But a lot of guys aren't like that. They just go to the store and just buy the first thing they see. That is a great appearance on a box. Okay. I like to see that. It tells me that they take pride in their product. They take pride in the actual advertisement of their product. And get this box open. It's just a really simple box design. We'll slide it out this way. So it's just a slide out thing, like that. Empty box here. We've got a bag which looks like to be owner's manual and stuff like that. So this is what comes in the box: the collar, the remote transmitter, and the charger system for it. Let's go ahead and get this stuff out of here. Sorry if y'all can't really see that well, but okay. So this is actually two pieces. You got a black piece and a clear piece. Take the clear piece off and you're left with what you need to get out. Collar is buckled on the back side of it, and there's your collar, guys. Focus. There we go. SportDog Brand. Seems to be really adjustable. Seems like it's got a very broad range of holes on it. It looks like it's this it actually looks like it's a regular fiber, like a fabric collar that's wrapped in some kind of plastic material. Got the charger. Oh wow, guys, that's pretty cool. So they've actually got this charger designed where you plug it in the wall on one side, but you can charge both the remote and the collar at the same time off of one plug. That's a really cool feature, guys. That's a really cool feature. That way you can make sure both things are charged at the same time, and you know both. You're not gonna have a dead remote but a good collar, and a good collar but a dead collar but a good remote. Right, because you can charge both of them at the same time. That's a really cool feature that they put in there. So first impressions is when you look at this picture online of this collar, of this remote. I keep saying collar, of this remote. honestly thought it was gonna be like a cheap, like a really cheap plastic kind of remote, but it actually is very yeah, guys, I thought this would be like a kind of like a cheap plastic, like flimsy remote that you would get like on a toy car or something like that, but it's actually very, I feel like I can drop this thing from a pretty good height and it ain't gonna come nowhere, go nowhere. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, got 8 screws on the back of this. That's crazy for this little size remote. You can tell in my hand it's not a very big remote, which is nice. As waterfowlers, we're always looking for minimal on everything as far as gear goes. We want the lightweight stuff and take up as little room as possible. Alright, so there they are together. This is the 425X series. Tyler, sorry guys, I'm having trouble talking here. This is the 425X series, which is the newer series. They have a 425 original and a 425X. Your X is going to come in a Max 5 camo, and your regular 425 is going to come in a Max 4 camo. This little bag. Let's pull what we got in here out. Okay, so we got a little thing that says do not return back to the store. I guess you call them directly and they'll help you out with any questions you have regarding it. Got a bunch of little warnings here. I'll read all that later. Hey, and we got a sticker. I don't know where I'll put it, but I can find somewhere to put it. Love stickers. Yeah, that's a pretty cool thing. I just showed you what kind of pride they take in their product and what kind of pride they take in advertising their product. They're going to give you a free sticker so you can advertise their product for them. So yeah, guys, so far so good as far as this unboxing goes. Okay. So this is apparently, it says test light on it. I don't know if it's going to pick it up where y'all can read that or not. Probably not. Alright, it's not going to pick it up. Basically a test light, guys. From what I can tell, looks like you put the 2 progs from the collar on there, and there's like a little light right here that should buzz and make sure that everything's working correctly. That's really cool too, guys. So we've got an extra little baggie here, and it's got 2 extra prods in it for the collar, and it's got 2 rubber grommets that's on the collar and on the transmitter that blocks the charger outlet from getting water and dust and debris in there. So they gave you 2 of those too in case you ripped one of them off. That's pretty cool. And guys, right here we got the owner manual, basic operating instructions and stuff like that. So guys, this is the 425 X series. Like I said earlier, you have a 425 original and you have a 425 X. The X series is going to have 21 levels of static stimulation. The original is only going to have 7. That's why I went with the X series, because later on I want to be able to control and polish even more. And obviously with the more levels of simulation, you can get a better grasp on what your dog needs to respond correctly to the stimulation. Alright guys, so It's got another little manual here. Oh wow. Okay guys, this is pretty cool too. They actually give you a little manual on, it says basic training manual. And it's basically like a little booklet of basically how to introduce your dog and how to train your dog with the e-collar. That's really cool for guys who don't do any research on their before they buy anything. That's a really cool feature. That way you don't have people out here just abusing dogs with the e-collar and stuff like that. It has a really cool little basic here, heel, sit, stay. That's really cool, guys. They give you like a little basic training manual too. Alright guys, so here we are 2 hours later. I've got both of these charged up. So the way you turn this on is there's a little button in between the prods there. You hit that, push that in, it's going to make 2 beeps, and that little green light's going to come on. Now, the way you know this is on is this little green light is going to flash every 2 seconds. And that's how you know that this is on and ready to go. Alright? This does not have a on-off button. Okay, so basically the manual says that this is only going to use its battery when the button is pushed. Okay? I don't know if y'all can hear that actually, but so it's got 3 different levels, right? So what I'm going to do is, so right now, the way I'm going to get this set up is I don't want, I'm going to try to figure out how to explain this to you all a little bit better. So you can change the modes basically, right? So from the factory it's going to come set at mode 5, which means based on this training manual, mode 5 says that the upper button, this button, is going to be medium continuous stimulation, or a tone if it's on the VT, if it's on the VT setting on the dial. Come on, focus up. You see that VT setting? So the upper button is going to be your medium continuous. The lower button right here, the lower button is going to be your low continuous, and your side button here is going to be your high continuous. So that's what's going to give you your 21 levels of stimulation right here. So you have 1 through 7 on the dial. Come on, focus up. Focus. So you have your 1 through 7 on the dial, guys. So you have 1 through 7 on your low, you have 1 through 7 on your medium, and you have 1 through 7 on your high. Okay? It also comes with a very nice lanyard, guys, that I've already put on here. So, put that around the neck real quick. So first things first, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to take our test light and we're going to test it out. Alright, so you're going to take your 2 probs here on the collar. You're going to take your test light thing and you're going to push your 2 prods into them 2 gaps right there. Okay guys, so it's on level 1 right now. So the way you use a test light is you put it on there, and it's obviously it's not going to light up when you put it on there because you're not giving it any movement. Sorry, this is kind of hard to hold. Let's try that. Alright, so I don't know if you can see that light in there, guys, but you hit the button and the lights up. Alright. So, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this prod in my hand, and I'm going to go through the levels of stimulation real quick and see what it feels like. Alright, so my side button's on vibration. I can feel the vibration. Alright, so level 1. Whew. Watch this level 4, guys. Watch my hand. Whew. That level 5 is serious, guys. So, guys, this is gonna be this is gonna be the unboxing and first review / setup of the SportDog 425 e-collar. Guys, it's almost that time to start using this. It's almost time to start using this for Bo's training. So guys, make sure y'all stay tuned for more Tugaluna videos on Bo's training, and that way y'all be up to speed on how we use this with Bo and the proper way to use an e-collar with your dog. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching Tugaluna Outdoors. Make sure y'all hit the like button, make sure y'all subscribe, and guys, when y'all do subscribe, make sure y'all hit that notification bell. That way every time I upload a video of Bo's training, y'all are up to speed on it, and y'all are right there along with us watching Bo's progression. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching Tugaluna Outdoors. We'll catch you next time.